Hey guys, welcome back to Chakra Plays. I'm your host, Chakra Zoo, and we're going to continue on with some Agatha Christie, and there were none. I know I got to move some goats, make some cider, so we'll see if we can figure that out anyway. Whew, man, it's hot. Sorry if you hear the fan, it's hot. I need to go into the kitchen. Isn't it that way? Whew. Gotta remember where the kitchen's at. This way? It's this way, ain't it? I think. Well, there's all this. Here. All right. Talk to this guy.
Perhaps you'd find one of the guests with more free time to chat. None of them are doing any work.
Something about this, this thing. We gotta fix this.
It's a press. Looks like it can hold quite a large amount of fruit. I need to put something down to filter the pulp.
Cheesecloth. Not that. Filter the pulp. Oh man. Cheesecloth. Nope. I wonder what I gotta put down there. Crap. Well, this is for making the sail. I got the wire thing. This. I don't think that'll work. Shit. Shit. Yeah, I don't have anything. Huh, well, there's a question. What could I use?
It's a press. Looks like it can hold quite a large amount of fruit.
Something to catch the pulp. Fuck.
No need to call unnecessary attention.
There ain't nothing in here.
The larder.
Damn it! I thought I was gonna get something done.
Copper pots. Just as I'd expect.
Ass! Alright, well, I need to... Oh, something happened. That was weird. That was a weird perspective. Am I going into something different? I don't know. No, I'm just in this. I need to find the pump. Oh boy, here we go running around the island again. Oh man.
Woodshed is empty. This is a dead end. If Owen's buried under that wood pile, good riddance to him.
Any luck at all?
There's no one on this island except our 9 cells.
Where haven't you searched?
He must be hiding in the house. It's the only place left.
Have you searched the entire island?
Early days yet. Plenty of ground still to cover.
Would you help me sew these sheets together to make a parachute?
Better ask Miss Brent. She's placed herself in
Oh.
charge.
That'll do, Mr. Ball.
The one that was sewing over there. Knitting over there. Okay. Go in here. I already searched everything.
I can't walk away.
Something to filter out the pulp.
The generator seems to be working. The generator seems to be working fine. The generator seems to be working fine.
Alright. Weird, it had a hand thing there.
The generator seems to be...
Hey, Spidey, how you doing? What's going on, my dude? I need a damn pump to fill the bucket, to pour in the trough. Where am I at now?
This bears a closer look.
Orchard. It's next to the bees. I gotta keep running until I find the bees. Alright. I think it's this way. There's the pump. Sweet. What was that? What was that? Long length of garden hose. Okay. What am I gonna use that for? Bucket. Alright, now I got Phil. Eh. 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 That's it? Alright. Now I got a bucket of water. Okay, now I gotta go find these fucking goats. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. That looks like the house again. We need to go...
No one's hiding in there. I'd stake my reputation on it. I've done some hunting in my day for some very elusive game. If Owen's in that house, he must be invisible.
I think it's one of the other guests.
Have you reached any conclusions?
Maybe it was just an accident and a suicide. Or 2 accidents or 2 suicides, for all I know.
That is all for now, Mr. Blore.
Alright. Excuse me. Pardon me. You walked through me. Nope. Something happened. I want to go ask this chick if she'll sew my crap.
The wind is picking up again, and there are white horses on the sea.
Has anyone seen the good doctor?
What's happening?
We can discuss
Okay,
this new
connected.
development over dinner. It's ready,
Come
Rogers?
on.
Yes, sir. It's only cold tongue and cold ham, sir.
We understand, Rogers.
Alright.
Where's
Sorry
the
for the
general?
buffering.
Last
Goddamn
time I saw
OBS.
him was
What
on
a
that beach.
piece of shit.
You asked me about him there.
Stay together.
Did you find him there?
Yes.
Did he say anything
They're
to
just
you?
doing much talking. He didn't miss
His
anything.
mind was wandering.
Perhaps you'd be so good as to fetch the general, Mr. Narracott. We'll delay dinner for you
Fetch
both.
the general.
No need for that. He's
Oh
dead.
shit!
Down there on the beach, leaning against the
Oh,
rock
shit,
like a
he's
stick
dead.
of driftwood.
It's the redhead woman.
Chapter 4. 7 little sailor
Ooh.
boys chopping up sticks. One chopped himself in halves, and then there were 6.
Huh?
Rogers is a first-class butler. I'll say that for him.
Well, the doctor said he was
Wife was a pretty
freshening
good
up. Does
cook,
that
too.
mean?
Too bad we only got one meal
Doctor?
out of her.
Ladies and gentlemen, back to the business at hand. I'm going to ask Mr. Narracott to continue his investigation.
But he's the last one who saw the general alive.
The last one who is willing to admit to it. Mr. Narracott,
Okay.
Cause of death, Doctor?
The back of his skull was crushed with a blunt
Oh
instrument.
shit.
Could the general's death have been an accident?
There were multiple wounds. Unless he repeatedly slammed the back of his head against a rock, I think we can safely rule out accident and suicide.
Which confirms what we've all come to suspect.
Murder.
The first 2 deaths were undoubtedly murder as well.
I concur.
Time of death?
Only a few minutes before he was found. Not more than 30 at the outside.
Do you have an alibi for that period of time?
Why, the judge and I were playing snooker.
forgive me, Doctor, but you went up to your room, if you'll recall.
Oh, of course, of course. For a
Uh-huh.
moment or two only.
Thank you for your time, Doctor.
I'm suspicious of the doctor. Trust you, man.
Where were you during the half hour in question?
I won't deny that Lombard and I had split up by then. I was just wondering, collecting my thoughts, you might say.
How did you come to find the body?
I'd seen the old gent down on the beach when we searched the island. He seemed pretty confused. I saw the storm coming on, knew it was almost supper time. Thought I'd collect him.
See anyone else on the beach?
No, no one.
See anything of a murder weapon?
Plenty of solid Devon rocks about. I didn't see any blood, but the rock could have just been tossed in the surf.
One said he'd stay right there, and then there were 7.
Thank you, Miss Claythorne, for again calling our attention to the ride. It is significant without a doubt. We have one dead from having choked himself. Another overslept herself. Now a third wishes to remain in Devon, and his wish is granted to him in a most final manner.
Good evening, Mr. Bloor.
Okay.
Where were you during the half hour in question?
Up on Ship Rock, where we spoke.
The entire time?
Yes, until the wind came up. I thought I should get back before the storm.
You could see the beach from where you were?
I spent most of my time on the far side of the summit. But I did move to a position above the beach once or twice. I saw you talking to the general from there.
Yes. He seemed to know he was going to die.
Creepy.
Could that be because you were swinging a rock at his head?
Hey,
He was
motherfucker.
quite alive when I left him. Did you see anyone else on the beach?
Yes, I saw Philip. Mr. Lombard and Mr. Bloor walking up the path from the beach. But that was earlier.
Anything else you can add, Vera?
No, nothing, I'm afraid.
Could you help me sew these sheets together to make a parachute?
Better ask Miss Brent. She's placed herself in charge.
A good evening to you, Miss Claythorne. Stay safe.
What do you got to say?
Where were you during the half hour in question?
After Bloor wandered off, I went back to that ruined fishing village. It seemed the most likely place for Owen to be hiding. When the weather closed in, I made a dash back here to the house.
Find any trace of Owen or anyone else on the island apart from us?
No, I wish I had.
Wonder what the garden hose is for.
Anything else you'd like to add?
Not at the moment.
Could you assist me with your plan?
I handed it to you on a platter, Narracout. Surely others can help you with the menial work. I will pilot it for you, however.
That better be my job.
As you like.
Do you think I should use the parachute to try and reach the mainland?
Yes, I think I'll feel a lot safer with you gone.
Thank you, Lombard.
What a dick. Alright, you're gonna sew my sheets. Woman. Shut up.
Where were you during the half-hour in
After I
question?
interrogate you, of course.
On the front patio, knitting. I'd been there since just after breakfast. You spoke with me.
Duh.
We saw her too after we'd searched the house.
Thank you, Mr. Lombard. But I feel bound to add that there were many stretches of time throughout the morning when I was quite alone.
Who else did you see?
Almost everyone at one time or another, I should think. I saw the General walk off along that
They need
path
signs
towards Ship Rock.
along
A
the
minute or
path.
two
That would
later,
help.
Miss Claythorne headed in the
Arrows
same
telling you where to go.
He
That would
went to the
definitely help.
beach. I climbed the rock.
Rogers was also near me for a time, sweeping away some of the debris on the patio from last night's storm.
Very tidy chap, that Rogers.
I don't know if it's important, but I heard someone up above me near the telescope. But I don't know who it was.
Could you help me sew these sheets together to make a parachute?
I suppose I could. There's a sewing kit in the
I got it
servants'
already.
quarters. The needles would work, but I don't think the thread would be strong enough.
I won't take up any more of your time, Miss Brent.
What the effing... I already passed it, didn't I? Dumbass Chakra? You dumbass? Right here.
These will work splendidly.
Okay, so now what? So, some garden hose? Nope. I don't know what else I could have anything else. Not much. Okay.
Where were you during the half-hour in question?
After the doctor and I finished our game, I had a look around the library. I'm surprised to say I found one of my own books in there. I wonder which of the previous inhabitants of the island it belonged to.
Why not Owen?
My dear Mr. Blore, it was perfectly clear to me some time ago, and after your search you must realize now as well. Mr. Owen is on this island. He, or she, is one of us.
No, no, no.
Young lady, this is no time for refusing to look facts in the face. We are all in grave danger. One of us is Mr. Unknown, and Mr. Unknown has no good planned for us.
I'm a well-known professional man. The mere idea that I could be suspected of murder is
I'm
preposterous.
on to you, Doc.
I too am a well-known person. That, my dear sir, proves less than nothing. Doctors have gone mad before now. Judges have gone mad. So have policemen.
What do you think we should do,
Team
Judge?
up.
Be on our guard,
Buddy up.
especially at night.
Everybody watch everybody else.
I'd suggest prayer.
I'm not adverse to prayer, Miss Brent, but I would supplement it with a locked door.
Anything else you'd like to add?
Yes. I've been asked why I trust you, Mr. Narracott, our odd man out, to lead these informal inquiries of ours. It is very simple. It is clear to me that Mr. Owen had not planned on you stopping here on the island with us.
Unless Blore is Owen.
Stow that talk, Doctor.
An attempt has been made on your life.
So he says.
Right now, there is no one I trust more to get us
Jeez.
out of this predicament.
Prettily spoken, Judge. I know you'll pardon me for saying this, but if you are Owen, you might want a bumbling amateur on the
case more than a professional like Blaw.
I would hope we all answer Mr. Blaw's questions with equal candor.
Too right.
Good evening, Judge.
Okay. Is that it? Oh, now what else am I going to do? Storm kick up again? I can't go outside?
Where were you during the half hour in question?
Mostly in the kitchen, sir, preparing dinner. I also washed dishes, swept the patio, where I saw Miss Brent knitting. Quietly cleaned the game room so as not to disturb the doctor and the judge. Made the beds, and chopped some more firewood.
Very kind of you
Turn
to
around
give me your
and face me when you
time,
talk.
Mr. Rogers.
If I may sum up, we're trapped on this island at least till Monday morning. One of us is most certainly a homicidal maniac. None of us has a clear alibi for the time in which the General met his death. Have I forgotten anything?
Yes, it's storming again.
So I can't go down the beach now? Dag nabbit. Will it let me out? That means there must be something in the house I gotta do.
I should take advantage of this quiet time to explore the
Fuck.
house.
Fuck. Fuck! This again.
Our Lord moves in far more mysterious ways than you can ever hope to uncover.
Perhaps, Miss Brent, but I'm still willing to have a go. Who do you think the killer is?
Very well. I'll humor you. Mr. Blaw seems the most likely suspect.
Why?
He's already admitted he's checked up on all of us as part of his supposed job for Mr. Owen. People with secrets, especially those with secrets concerning possible murders, don't make their complicity common knowledge. It would take a man like Mr. Blaw to ferret it out.
Any idea who Mr. Owen's next victim might be?
Forgive me, but I doubt he takes you very seriously. That leaves the judge as the biggest threat. Yes, if I were the killer, I'd go after the judge next.
I won't take up any more of your time, Miss Brent.
Jeez. Okay. So... search him the house. Anything new here?
I don't need to lug this around.
Let's go this way. Go this way. I wonder what else they want me to look for. Still locked?
Interesting ashtray. Birds everywhere.
Oh shit. What the fuck is this? I don't know, hey baby. Little Netflix and chill. Oh, the boat blew up. Fuck was that?
Candy, ice cream. The next feature will be beginning
The
shortly.
movie theater.
Mr.
In this
Narracott.
fucking...
We can't blame him for snooping about in the dark, Vera dear. I'm afraid it's in his nature.
Were you looking for us?
For you, certainly.
For you, certainly. Why? What the fuck?
Ah, the movies.
I'm on to you, woman.
Who do you think the killer is?
I'd feel uncomfortable answering that.
Please try. Our lives may depend on it.
I'm surprised you value my opinion so highly. But if I were to guess, I'd be forced to say Dr. Armstrong.
Why?
Well, who else has the opportunity to cover his tracks so well? I, for one, can't dispute him if he says potassium cyanide has been used. And 2 of the 3 victims have been poisoned. Surely that points to a doctor.
Some might say to a woman.
Really?
Any idea who Mr. Owen's next victim might be?
Well, if I were Mr. Owen, I'd kill Philip.
Thank you so much.
He's obviously the most experienced at getting out of tight places. Wouldn't that make him the most dangerous to Mr. Owen?
Much obliged for your assistance, Miss Claythorne. And who do you think the killer is?
Wargrave. The recording called us prisoners at the bar. The whole plot smacks of a sense of criminal justice gone mad. From what Vera tells me, he let that Seaton chap swing just for the jollies. Wargrave's my bet. No doubt about it.
Any idea who Mr. Owen's next victim might be?
Well, if I were crass and selfish, come to think of it I am, I'd pick you. I don't much like you, Narracott.
Weasley.
Philip?
The swine has his sights on you, Vera, if you'd only see it. He doesn't deserve you.
That'll be all, Mr. Lombard.
Calm down, dude. Okay. Anything else here? Anything else here? Can't go anywhere else? Okay. Oh, what do we got here?
The Queen's Handmaiden, Gabrielle Steele. I find her style slightly histrionic. Ah, the movies. Last of the Borgias, starring Gabrielle Steele. Never had the pleasure.
Oh, we got some stuff here.
Ah, the movies.
The projector. Think that'd be awfully noisy? They'd have it in its own room.
Film is running, but nothing's being projected.
What's that? No? Figured for sure. Nothing's being projected. I don't know. Figured it would be the bulb. Wonder what goes in there. Oh, I grabbed something. Reel of film called BBC News footage. Fuck am I?
Film is running, but nothing's being projected. I can't open it. It's locked. The film has been spooled.
Oh shit, figured something out. Yay!
Looked like a home movie of some sort.
What the fuck was that about? Fuck, huh? Do I have more film? Our studios.
I can't see anything of interest. I see nothing remarkable.
this. Hi, Jamie.
They don't get along.
I can't take that out. Huh. You like my Star Wars t-shirt? Well, thank you. Well, I don't know what else to do with this.
It's locked
Locked.
fast.
Well, I'm darn ding they're fucking confused on what to do. Go over here. Check everything in the bottom before I go in the goddamn upstairs.
There's nothing I can do for the victim now. It's a painting of a...
The fuck are you doing in here?
How goes the investigation, Blore?
Better than yours, I'll wager.
Who do you think the killer is?
Rogers, of course. In my experience, it's almost always a servant, and he's the only one still standing.
Roger's background seems like an open book. He may have had a motive for killing his wife, but why kill the others?
The judge thinks it's a maniac. That's motive enough.
Even maniacs have motives that make sense to them.
Okay.
Perhaps. Not being one, I wouldn't have an opinion about that.
Any idea who Mr. Owen's next victim will be?
I'm the biggest threat to him. A professional investigator. He's lucky he's gone undetected this long. I'm closing in, and he knows it.
That is all for now, Mr. Blore.
Okay. Why is this here? Am I supposed to do something here? Usually when you can zoom in on something. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go out here. Out to go. This way. That goes into the kitchen. Oh, let's go upstairs. Came out of there. Okay, so let's check this one. Here we go, around all the damn rooms again. What we got going on?
I don't think going through that... I find this painting particularly bland.
Oh, my fucking back is killing me. I can't get comfortable. I'm going back out there, so I don't want to get mixed up in these fucking rooms. Oh, shit. Well. There's one. That's where I just was. That's what I figured. What's up with you, Shimoner?
Dr. Armstrong?
What? What? I must say, I don't think much of this barging in on people when they are...
Ministering to the sick?
I don't find that amusing, sir. Not in the slightest.
Dr. Armstrong, if it will relieve your mind at all, I don't think there's anyone alive on this island who truly believes you are a teetotaler.
Somehow that doesn't relieve my mind one bit.
You protest too much, then eye the drinks tray as if it were manna from heaven. You sneak off to your room to freshen up every chance you get.
All right, Mr. Narracott, you've made your point.
You're a drinker?
What do you want?
Who do you think is the killer?
Miss Brent.
What?
Knitting, always knitting. Like Madame Defarge in A Tale of Two Cities. Madame Defarge knitted the names of those destined for the guillotine. Revenge, sir. It seems an apt analogy. Also, I don't much like Bible thumpers.
Have you any proof?
Proof, sir, is for the police. I have a doctor's instincts. My instinct tells me that anyone that self-righteous and repressed might easily turn to murder. What did she call Mrs. Rogers' death? An act of God. A woman like that could easily cast herself in the role of God's sword.
Okay. You don't like her
Any
at all.
idea who Mr. Owen's next victim might be?
No idea, but I assure you I plan to see it as not I.
Better lock your door then, Doctor. I walked right in.
That is all for now,
Good.
Dr. Armstrong.
I'm a creepo.
Nothing out of order in here. I'd best not take anything, though. I'm sure he would notice.
I'd best not take...
That's that. Can't go that way. Over here.
A radiator.
That's outside. Go that way, you fucking Shimoner. Should be one of these. Something should happen. I hope.
It's a chair.
It would certainly be noticed if I rifled.
It's a chair. It doesn't look very comfortable.
This game will put you to sleep. I'm gonna start nodding off. That piano music. Ugh. Come on. I'll go about an hour. I don't think I can go any longer than that. I'm getting tired. Alright, let's see what we got here.
I'd almost swear I recognize that chap. Does he have the eyes of a killer? I think I recognize this lady. Perhaps she owned the house in the past. Who knows? She may still. This is a fairly sparse makeup case. Vera isn't the type to use much makeup, though. It would be incredibly That's an interesting clock.
My goodness. I think I searched everything, right?
Various toiletries. Nothing of interest that I can see. Various toiletries. Various toiletries.
Okay, well, what the fuck, man?
I'm guessing Ethel went through the trouble of supplying most of the room.
God damn it. Oh my god, I'm getting tired. Is this what I just did? Is that what I was just in? Maybe.
It would certainly be no...
This is quite a makeup supply. Emily must be more concerned with aging than she lets on.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this. Fudge. My goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. It's the final countdown. Huh.
Come here,
Oh,
Mr.
there we go.
Maricott. Don't be
Kinda scared
shy.
me.
It's only me.
Communing with the dead, Judge?
In a way, the law is much like necromancy. We delve, the dead give up their secrets.
What has General Mackenzie told you?
Notice the picture of his dear wife. Leslie, I believe he said her name was. The glass has been smashed, perhaps by the same blunt object that did for the General.
But why?
If we knew that, we might be further along in our inquiries, don't you think? If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say it has something to do with love. It's one of the prime motives, you know. Greed, revenge, and love. Love has killed as many as either of the other two.
Who do you think the killer is?
Lombard is a man used to killing. He freely admits it. It could be a classic double bluff, plead that he is guilty so that we assume his innocence. He's used to taking matters into his own hands. If he suddenly decided for whatever reason that 10 people had to die, I doubt he'd sit still for natural causes.
Any idea who Mr. Owen's next victim will be?
If I were you, Mr. Narracott, I'd watch my own back. Blore is all bluster. I'm past my prime. Armstrong is easily manipulated. Miss Brent's Bible provides all her answers. Miss Claythorne is like a deer caught in onrushing headlights, which is why I suppose you and Mr. Lombard find her so attractive.
Oh, jeez.
You don't miss much, do you?
I miss nothing. And if it doesn't seem too egotistical of me, I can't help feeling that Mr. Owen knows that. Even intended this mystery for me. Why, I can't say, but he didn't count on you, my young friend. I'm hoping that together we may yet thwart him.
I appreciate your candor, Judge.
Okay, well, we did a thing. Snow or is that rain?
Everyone should be asleep by now. Those still awake must certainly be up to no good. Present company excluded, of course.
Now what? Run around, try to find some people that are awake. Back in the movie theater.
It's
Well,
locked fast.
Now, huh? Shimon. Frickin' A, my foot's killing me. Ain't nobody really up, huh? The little door next to the pool table is the study. Just don't go in there. Alright. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna go down here. And over there. And up there. Nope.
I can't open it. It's locked.
Keeping me reined in. That's kind of good. So what's this way? That's not where I want to go. Okay, back that way. Try around the other side. If not, then we're going upstairs. Okay, let me go in there. Oh, it's dark.
It's tightly locked.
I just got done up here. Fuck, here we go with this crap again. Hopefully they're all locked.
Locked.
Because if there's a murderer afoot, they all should be locked.
I can't open it. It's locked.
Okay. Well, this will go quicker. That one's open. Why are you open?
He's as tight as an owl. I expect nothing could wake him up.
Okay, we're out. Weird, his fucking door ain't locked. I think I specifically told everybody, lock your fucking door. He's probably dead.
It's tightly locked.
These fuckers are supposed to have their doors locked. Fucking Shimoner. Well, they're not in here.
It would certainly be noticed if I rifled through his luggage.
Is it the dead guy?
No, Philip.
Oh,
you
shit.
cannot come in.
My intentions are strictly honorable. I'm here to protect you. It might be a good idea for him to stay.
Patrick? Are you here to protect me as well?
If necessary.
Oh, that's very gallant of you. If true.
I only have your best interests at heart.
I too.
Gentlemen,
Oh, jeez.
I appreciate your concern, but I will be quite all right. I intend to put furniture in front of all my doors. We all need sleep, I think. Please excuse me.
Menage a trois.
A piece of advice, Narracott. You may get the killer, but I intend to get the girl.
Shimon.
And if she's the killer...
Hey, Darkjoy.
Well, that will make for some rather interesting evenings at home, won't it?
I think it's time for me to get some sleep. I can barely keep my eyes open.
Yeah, okay. Almost had an hour.
We're all a bit late this morning. I slept the clock round.
A sign of a clear conscience, Doctor? Or just a nightcap or two?
Uncalled for, Judge. Totally uncalled
Totally
for.
uncalled.
No smell of coffee. The stove in the kitchen is
Uh-oh,
cold.
it means the butler
Where's breakfast?
dead. Oh, no.
We were just wondering the same thing.
Miss Brent isn't
Uh-oh.
in her room.
Has anyone else noticed the dining room is locked up tight?
Rogers did that, so no more Sailor Boy figurines could be broken.
He seems to have got the cart before the horse, if you ask me.
Kitchen door to the outside is locked as well.
Perhaps he's chopping firewood for the stove.
I confess I don't like it. Both Rogers and Miss Brent missing? Mr. Narracott, would you mind having a look around outside?
Certainly.
You don't mind if I tag along, I'm sure.
Where are we gonna go? This way? Let's go! The dynamic duo is off! Keep up, old man. Come on, come on!
I should keep searching for Rogers outside the house. It's unlikely that Rogers would have ventured that far from the house. I should temper the scope of my search with logic.
Shut up. Well, then why even let me walk over here? Fuck. Ow, my back. Can I go this way?
This house looks as sturdy as a fort.
There's what's her fuck. What are you doing out here?
Good morning, Mr. Narracott. I'm afraid the sea is as high as ever. I doubt we'll see a boat from the mainland today.
Have you been wandering about the island alone, Miss Brent? Don't you realize that is an exceedingly foolish thing to do?
I'm in no danger when I'm alone, Mr. Blaw.
She's such a bitch.
She doesn't get it at all. I'm sticking to you, Narracott. Let's find Rogers.
Let's go find Rogers!
It's unlikely
Shut up!
that
Let's go find me Rogers! Probably kill with that axe. The hatchet. You're gonna keep me fucking on the right path here so I don't go too far away. Here we go.
Rogers? Blimey, either he's a good 5 feet taller or...
Cut clean in half.
dead, of course.
Yes,
oh,
we
one
don't
side
need
of his
Dr.
body's
Armstrong
cut up
for
on one
this
end of the...
size.
Or to fix the cause
Oh,
of death.
fuck.
Axe looks cleaned off. A tidy chap like Rogers would have approved. Dining room key, I expect. He was holding it.
Okay.
Rogers is now in his bedroom.
Both pieces? Well, somebody broke the thing. Fuck.
Chapter 5. 6 little sailor
Chapter
boys
5.
playing with a hive. A bumblebee stung one, and then there were 5.
It's based on an Agatha Christie novel, Joey. She writes a lot of like Murder She Wrote. She writes murder mystery novels, and this was just one of her novels that was put into
sort
a
of
game.
man. I don't mind.
Since
But it is
now
a book.
certain the killer is
It's not.
following
I don't
the
know if it's
line of
real
the
or not. It's
fireplace
just one of
in the
her
front parlor. Our course
mysteries,
is
you know.
Miss Brent, you have an allergy to bee stings. The next little sailor boy is meant to lose his life in the same way. We will do our utmost to protect you.
I have something I'd like to say, since Mr. Owen is undoubtedly here in this room keeping his strength up. The others may have done what your recording claimed, but I am not guilty of anything. Beatrice Taylor died of her own sins, not by my hand. I feel certain you now see you were in error when you invited me here to face your judgment.
That's a nervy speech if you ask me. I was just doing my job.
Miss Brent, you cannot assume Owen is behaving rationally in any way. If you
Fucking cut him in half.
Rogers.
Doctor, I will thank you to keep your opinions to yourself. Coming from the bottom of a bottle as they do, they are worse than
Oh,
useless.
dang. Dang!
How dare you.
How dare
I'm sure Mr. Owen and I understand each other. I'm going to collect my knitting. I'll be on the front patio if anyone needs me.
I can't see anyone needing that woman. Ever.
If you'll excuse me, I'll just go up to my room and fresh... That is to say...
Have a drink.
I must say, Mr. Narracott, I'm disappointed. 4 dead now. My confidence in you seems to have been misplaced. I may have to take more direct action.
There's been a murder. Surely I should use this time to thoroughly search for clues.
Thoroughly search for clues. Okay, that's where I'm gonna leave off tonight, guys. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and do some more. I'm getting kind of tired and I want to have a beer. It's been an hour and I did a stream earlier, so this is where I'm gonna leave it. See, can I save? That ain't what I want. I want save game. And boop. 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 Okay. So yeah, thanks everybody that came by and hung out. Thanks, chum. You're here lurking. Well, I'm just getting ready to sign off. I'm gonna go hop in Discord for a minute, see if anybody's over there. Thanks for swinging by, chum. Good to see you, Dark Joey. Look forward to the giveaway on Monday. Be sure to watch out for that, guys. Joey's giving away a $25 PlayStation gift card, I guess. 700 sub giveaway, something or another. Jamie, I hope you feel better. Hope you get some rest. And Spider-Man, thanks for coming by. Have a great night, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow.